So I'm coming to you live today to introduce myself a bit more formally and share with you about what I do, who I help, the results I help them have, and how it might be of help to you. Hello, and whether you're watching live or later, I'm thrilled to have you join me. I'm Reverend Jennifer McSween, international best-selling transformational author, the Miracles Mindset strategist, and true forgiveness coach. And I help spiritually oriented individuals to feel worthy and empowered so they can make those life choices and decisions that are authentic to them, have healthy, loving relationships, and live abundant, fulfilling, purposeful, genuinely successful lives. Now, what makes me different from other transformational professionals is how I help the people with whom I work, how I help them to get their desired results. And you see, most transformational professionals teach you to change your thinking in order to change the way you're being, the way you're behaving, or what you're experiencing. However, I help you to change your perception. That is the way you look at something, the underlying story you're telling yourself about what that thing is, the interpretation you're making about what it means, and especially what it means for you. And you see, it's because it's not what happens, but the way you look at something, your perception, that not only determines the way you think about something, but the way you feel, respond to, and ultimately experience anything. And this approach of changing your perception that I teach and share is based on my study and practice of the teachings of A Course in Miracles for over 20 years. And for those of you who don't know, A Course in Miracles is a form of spiritual psychotherapy that really helps you to feel safe, empowered, and at peace, regardless of who or what comes into your experience moment to moment, day to day, or across your life. And it does so through the process of teaching you how to change your perception. And the body of work that is A Course in Miracles was brought mainstream by Marianne Williamson with her book, A Return to Love. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it, or you may be familiar with it. And this book, it radically transformed the lives of many people, and mine included. Because though I had previously heard about A Course in Miracles, I really didn't know what it was all about. And when I read Marianne Williamson's book, A Return to Love, I learned about the message of the Course and found that it resonated with me on a very deep level. Shortly after, I began studying the teachings of the Course and haven't looked back ever since. So, what makes changing your perception the key to changing the way you're being and behaving, and ultimately the way you experience anything, and to bring about that genuine, lasting transformation we're seeking, is because changing your perception can be seen as the equivalent to addressing the cause of a problem. And to change anything else or anything else first is the equivalent to treating a symptom. So, this is why it works. So, I want to share with you something along these lines that I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be hosting a 5-day challenge, and this challenge is for you if you find that you tend to take things personally, that things that come up in life affect you in some way, that or that you're often triggered by what happens or the things that people say or the way they behave. And you get upset, you get angry, or they put you in a mood, as they say, or perhaps they make you even feel downright discouraged, demotivated, or disempowered. Now, it's called the Reclaim Your Power 5-Day Challenge. And on each of those 5 days, you'll be receiving one key step that will allow you or help you to remain feeling empowered and at peace, regardless of what happens or what others do or say. Now, if you would like this to be your experience, or if you can resonate with this in any way, join us for this challenge to reclaim your power. And if you'd like to do so, put reclaim in the comments below. And I'll put you on the list to get the details out to you as soon as I make the announcement and everything is finalized so that you don't miss this opportunity. So thanks for being with me today. I'll be back again next week for another live, and I hope you'll join me then. I really appreciate you taking the time to either join me or watch, whether it's live or later. And if you have any questions about what I've shared today or anything else, post them in the comments as I check back from time to time, and I promise I will respond to each of you. I'm Reverend Jennifer McSween, international best-selling transformational author, the Miracles Mindset strategist, and true forgiveness coach, saying thank you and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.